Keep your student number private. Napakarami kong nakikitang freshies na nagpo-post sa social media kung saan naka-display lang yung student number nila. Huwag niyong ilantad yun, okay? I attend a GE class. They're a freshman. Nag-exchange kami ng socials para sa isang group project. And then makikita ko sa story nila sa Facebook a Google Doc page making a paper for that subject or something. Tapos kitang-kita yung student number nila. Keep that hidden, okay? Now why? Kung feeling nyo random lang yung 2024 or 2025-XXXXX, that's your identity in the UP system. At bakit kailangan yung itago? With that number, kaya nila kayong i-enroll sa random org event, i-enlist yung subjects nyo, or even file fake grievances on behalf of your name. Think of it like your ATM or a PIN password. Keep it on the low. That's the reason kung bakit yung mga ates and kuyas nyo when posting about your student number has 2020 or 2021-XXXX. So get on with it. Don't stand up during recitation. Unless your professor specifically told you so, don't stand up when reciting. It may seem disrespectful at first kasi nasanay tayo during high school na tumayo habang nagre-recite, but it actually just disrupts the flow of the conversation. In UP, we recite where we are, so just speak confidently in your seat and you're golden. Schedule your classes according to your needs. Kapag nag-enlist ka ng mga subject, it's very tempting to cram it in one go or like pagsama-samahin nyo sila para okay, sunod-sunod yung klase and then uwi na kaagad. But don't forget to leave yourself some breathing room. You'll thank your future self if ma-realize mo na, oh, kailangan ko pala ng break or ng lunch, mag-review para sa isang quiz. Like for example, yung unang class mo ay nasa NIP, which is like the bottom right if you're looking sa Google Maps ng campus. And then yung next class mo ay PE na walang grace period, where CHK is located in the upper left part of the campus. Wala na, you're cooked. Magdasal-dasal ka na lang. There's a reason kung bakit merong ikot jeep at ginagamit ang ikot jeep pang travel around the campus. Trust me, UP is a huge campus and time is your friend. Use and schedule it wisely. 4. Don't get pressured into joining orgs. When I was a freshman, ginawa kong rule sa sarili ko na ititreat ko yung first year, first sem to gauge and assess everything else. Tinitingnan ko if I can survive the ACADS on my own, if I can easily make friends, if nakukulangan ba ako sa UP culture, at kung may sure na ba akong org na sasalihan. And then I joined that org on my first year, second semester. Mag-org fair kayo? Org fair? Org fair? Org fair? Org fair? UP is bursting with orgs, academic, socio-civic, political, talent, and even provincial and sports orgs. But don't feel pressured into joining one. Nagiging meme na yung kapag 5 to 6 orgs na yung mga sinalihan mo na BS org ka na kasi you're spending all of your time in that org instead of your own curriculum. But you are not less of a student if you don't join an org on your first semester or even in your entire first year. Focus on adjusting, figuring out what works for you, and try to find something that truly excites you. Bonus tip when joining an org event, especially an orientation. Joining an orientation doesn't equate na kabilang ka na sa org na yon. A lot of people, even me, nung freshie ako, thought that if you join an org orientation or ORIE for short, is kabilang ka na sa org na yon. It doesn't work that way in UP. UP org applications, especially home orgs, I'll get to that later, last an entire semester. Home orgs are organization na specifically dedicated para sa program mo. For example, you're studying electrical engineering. There are usually a couple orgs na EE students lang yung tinitake nila as applicants. Those are your home orgs. So for example, in your institute or department, merong 2 to 3 orgs doon na dedicated for your program. Join all of their orientation and then saka ka mag-decide kung anong gusto mong salihan. Because don't get pressured on joining the org there and then. If you need additional tips on how to avoid bad orgs or kupal orgs na talamak pa rin hanggang ngayon, comment down below if you need that. Before we head to the last and final tip, let's make a deal. You can subscribe now. At if hindi mo magustuhan yung mga i-release kong videos in the future, saka ka na lang mag-unsubscribe. 5. Don't wear your ID outside the UP campus. Alam kong gusto nating ibalandra yung mga ID lace na kung saan nakasulat UP Diliman, Cebu, Visayas. Para malaman ng lahat na uuwi na sa probinsya yung main character. Pero it's kinda safer if you tuck it away. Our UP ID and ID laces are a badge of honor, pero when commuting, asking for directions, talking to a stranger, it's kinda a canon event for every UP student na maging taya sa pulang taya-tayaan. It's real, it does happen. You run into the risk of being accused na kabilang sa mga subversive groups based on little to no evidence. So remember, UP promotes free speech and activism, pero also protect yourself. Okay, that's all. Here are some speedrun tips. Not always and not every room. Yung East and West Wing ng Palma at Melchor Hall are separated into even and odd rooms. So wag ka maliligaw. Learn the UP jeepney routes, Ikot, Toki, Philcoa, Katipunan, SM North. Para ma-survive nyo yung commuting sa campus. Scout for free printing and Wi-Fi spots. Some colleges, orgs, libraries offer resources for little to no charge, so don't be shy to ask. That's all guys, and remember, kayo ang magdidikta ng UP life nyo. This is Wei signing off. Bye!